Hey everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. I hope you're doing well. I am good. My thoughts are with all of those that were affected by what happened in Kansas City. As a Chiefs fan, I don't know what to say, and that's all I'm going to say, I guess. Hey, a reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments on with my DD. I got something to say today, and I'm a little fired up about it for some reason. Look, Will Howard was a great quarterback at Kansas State. I love Will Howard. I loved his fierce, competitive nature. I love how he just battled through everything, including his time at K-State. And yeah, there was a point where some fans were pretty unfair to Will Howard. But in a story printed by or published by an Ohio State outlet, they did a little background on Will Howard, and they talked to his high school coach, who said Will never felt like he was treated fairly at K-State. He was always looking over his shoulder. I got to watch my language on these things, but bull crap. Come on, man, get out of here with that. Look, you were forced into duty during the pandemic as a true freshman, and you performed like a true freshman. And I understand that. And I thought some fans were horrible to you. And then you moved into a sophomore year and you weren't much better. So you're apparently upset that K-State brought in Adrian Martinez to be the starter your junior year. I guess my question is, what in the hell have you done at that point to prove you belonged as the starter? They brought in a quarterback. He wasn't given the starting job. You competed with him in the fall, in the summer, and Adrian Martinez was the starter. Was he great? No. He got injured, though, just like Skylar Thompson had done before, and gave you an opportunity to play. And this time, Will Howard was fantastic. He led the Kansas State Wildcats to a Big 12 championship. And that was remarkable. He was so good in 2022. But did that guarantee him to be the starter at Kansas State for as long as he wanted, no matter how he played? No. You're not Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes can make a bunch of mistakes, and he's still going to be the starter because we have a long track record on him. We had a half season on Will Howard. And as he moved into 2023, it was clear he wasn't quite as good. And Avery Johnson is lurking in the background. Will Howard was awful at Oklahoma State. I'm just going to say it. If they had pulled him and put in Avery Johnson, I think they win that game. And when Will Howard wasn't so good at Texas Tech, Avery Johnson took over and won that game. Not given a fair chance, you got to start the next game, man. And when Adrian Martinez came back and played poorly against Texas, he didn't. Come on with that. Avery Johnson is why you left, not because of your treatment. You knew how good he was. Looking over your shoulder. Come on. You weren't promised anything and you had to earn it. If those are unfair rules, I'm sorry, brother. That's football. Go earn it, man. And you know what's going to happen in Columbus, Ohio, if you throw a couple interceptions in the first half and you look awful and you look uninspired? You're going to get your ass pulled out of that game, and you may not be the starter if the backup performs the way Avery did a week later at Texas Tech. Period. End of story.